Alright guys, welcome back to the channel where we track down, body snatch, and react to nothing but the wildest videos I can find on the internet. So whether you like it, love it, or hate it, we're going to react to it. But first I just want to say I am here today live because I wanted to reach out to some of my guys after the reaction. And I'll be doing that as soon as the show is over. We'll go ahead and spend a minute or two with you guys. So without any further delay, let's go ahead and get after it.
In 2021, a fisherman known as Sauce 90 began having these bizarre and mysterious encounters while on the ocean. And after going viral with several videos, he disappeared from the internet. Now just recently, Sauce 90 began uploading videos once more of these mysterious encounters of what people believe to be evidence of the existence of mermaids.
Absolutely, you've never seen anything like this? No.
But before I show you these videos, let me explain how it all started.
90, and we just out here, we're chilling.
It all began with him hearing strange vocalizations at night in the middle of the ocean.
Out here. Where are you? This is crazy. I heard it. I hear it. Crazy. That's nuts.
In this particular video, if you pay close attention, we can hear what sounds like some sort of vocalization, as if this creature, whatever it is trying to communicate with him.
I don't think this dude knows what he's getting himself into.
It is a popular belief that mermaids try to lure people in by singing or enchanting sailors, and I guess this is exactly what was happening.
Hey, come here, dude. Hey, come here, dude. Like, enchanting. Let's go. This dude's doing a dude rain call.
Happening with Sauce 90.
Can you hear me?
No.
At the docks, though? Hey, yo, you
Hey,
hear
this thing's answering him? What?
I know what the f that is. That bitch followed me to f***ing. Oh, at the docks, though?
Just a couple of days after, Sauce 90 goes back to his commercial fishing trips, and on one dark night, he finds a mysterious bone on the ship's deck. After posting the picture to Instagram, there were many internet users.
Hey, did you guys just see that?
Follow me to f***ing.
Check out this little skeleton. I'm gonna pause it.
Just a couple of days after, Sauce 90 goes back to his commercial fishing trips, and on one dark night, he finds a
Look at that. Isn't that exactly how when we see them, that's how they are?
mysterious bone on the ship's deck.
Look at that.
After posting the picture to Instagram, there were many internet users.
That would trip me out.
This is possibly the tale of a mermaid. Now, being someone with a certain level of expertise on marine life, Sauce 90 is unable to identify the bone, so he takes it to an expert.
Was the day I got a call back from the Whaling Museum, and they had an expert there who was willing to talk to me about the bone that I had found. Yeah, everybody's saying they never seen nothing like it. Usually the bones that come up are like vertebrae and stuff, but nobody's seen anything like this.
Now, just recently, he posted another video where we can see that there's something once again swimming next to his boat.
I'm trying to get a better angle at it.
On that same night, he captures something swimming very close to his boat.
For
He
sure.
takes his camera and tries to snap a video of it, and this is what he saw.
Hold on. I know you guys can hear me, right? I don't see a little... Yeah, I do. Okay, you guys can hear me. Just wanted to make sure, because,
Now, whatever this thing is,
how did you do that?
agree that there's something there, and that it could be a mermaid.
Well, she just woke me up again and said she heard it on the roof, and this time so did I, so... Get out there. Have a look. Okay.
Yeah, you got nothing up to... What is that? Oh, a little bowl?
Get the other side.
What's that? What's that? Car lights? I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm ready for this one. Don't do it. Ooh.
Damn.
Go on, get it.
Shit. All right.
Go on,
No,
get it.
There's one on the other side of the house.
Oh, yeah. Get the gun, Mom. Come here, Ollie.
What the hell? Where'd it go? What is that?
Boy, you got a spine up there, bud.
What the son of a... What's going on here?
You got helicopters.
Oh my God.
This strange video was recently posted on social media. They claim...
You guys, can you tell me what this is? Let me know in the comments if you guys know what this is. Because I can't figure it out. I've even seen this one multiple times now. And this is tripping me out.
to have come across this creature at night whilst driving their car.
Do you think that's a person in need? Do you think it's fake? What do you think that is? If you guys know, man, let me know in the
It
comments.
has long, spindly limbs and a very small head.
Yeah, we know.
Is this just an elaborate hoax?
I don't know, you tell us, my man. Sorry, I'm trying
Reality glitches caught on camera.
Picture on my
I've-
dad's phone.
I've seen that
It's really
before.
scary, and they think it's the last thing he's gonna see before he dies. This just showed up on his phone out of nowhere. It says January 30th, 2027, and no one knows where this picture was taken from or what it's of. He doesn't remember taking this picture. It's just on his phone.
There's some water, bro.
Did you guys just see that? She filled up her cup, emptied it, filled it up with water again, and it wasn't even water, it was wine or something? That is insane. That's too much for me right now.
Milk. And I poured myself a glass of milk. And then I realized I should have shaken up that milk. So I poured my milk back into the jug. Now my milk jug is full of milk. And I still have this much milk left in my glass. How does it make any sense?
It's because you shook up the milk and now it's got bubbles in it. What's this glitch?
Haiti is not the only place with mermaids. If anything, I think South Africa has us beat. We're gonna call the person who submitted this story Bonsley. And I'm sorry if I butchered that. So Bonsley says,
Hey, and you guys, I've wanted to throw a bunch of mermaid stuff in here because I think that shit's tight.
that people
Like it
that
or not, I don't care.
live in fairy tales.
We're reacting to it.
They don't argue about
Look at that
it.
shit.
They argue about where. Now, Bonsley said that evening she wasn't looking for anything in, I'm sorry if I butcher this again, Hout Bay or Hoot Bay. Just out there getting some air. Her aunt had sent her to drop off a plate of food for a cousin that never came to collect it. Market stalls had closed hours ago. The harbor was quiet except for the water hitting the rocks. And the way that the darkness and the moon was reflecting on the water, it kind of gave her the chills. And she said, I should have gone home. So Bontley was walking the pier getting some air when suddenly she starts to hear this humming. It wasn't like a song with words. It was a line of notes that carried the same way that the tides do. She described the singing as very soft and alluring. She thought that perhaps there was someone in the water, maybe a fisherman out there just humming and working. So she leaned over the pier rail to get a better look
Out in the
at
water?
what was humming. She said this is when she saw her. Lady just emerges out of the water, as if she was some sort of gift revealing herself. At first, Bontley convinced herself that is just a woman in a silver dress. Now, the moonlight does tricks on the water and her skin caught it like a mirror. Bontley said that her hair looked wet, but it didn't drip. It floated around her face as if the water loved it too much to let it go. She didn't smile, she didn't blink, just watched Bontley while humming that same melody. Bontley puts out her hand and greets the lady. She says that the humming stopped. Come, she said. simple as if she had just offered Bontley a chair. Bontley said that her body
Hold on, guys.
forward before her brain even decided. She put the Tupperware on the pier post and climbed down the ladder. She stepped into the water. Water met her calf, then her thighs. The whole time Bontley is telling herself that she's just cooling off. Just curious.
Dang it.
She recalls that the water itself was warmer than the air. The rocks underneath her feet were smoother than she remembered.
I know, that was horrible.
Crazy. As she's walking,
Hey, I'm sorry about that, guys. Hold on. I'm sorry about that. I had just looked at my phone and my wife had said that I had told her I was home, and she put a little "I love you" to that, but then I looked at it real quick and I thought it said that she was home, so I ran out to let her out of the car, and open the door for her, but I was rudely mistaken. She was just heart and mind, what I had said. So let's rewind this a second so I could watch it with you.
Melody. Bontley puts out her hand and greets the lady. She says that the humming stopped. Come, she said. Simple as if she had just offered Bontley a chair. Bontley said that her body stepped forward before her brain even decided. She put the Tupperware on the pier post and climbed down the ladder. She stepped into the water. Water met her calves, then her thighs. The whole time Bontley is telling herself that she's just cooling off. Just curious. She recalls that the water itself was warmer than the air. The rocks underneath her feet were smoother than she remembered. The tide was going crazy. As she's walking, the lady says, "Stop there." So Bontley did. Bontley asked the lady, "What is your name?" This lady tilted her head as if names were a game that only children played back on land. Her head cocked, the lady responded with, "I sing." She responded as if that was her name. I thought this lady reached out and touched
I am Groot.
her shoulder with 2 fingers. She described the touch like a mint in a sword. It's really specific. She said she shivered, not because she was cold, from how right it felt. So Bontley told the lady, "You shouldn't be here." So that's what she do when she's scared. She turned into somebody's mother. She tells this lady that the night water is not for playing. She said the lady nodded as if she had just given her some good advice and responded with,
"This is the moment when a man came
He responded with, "This is the moment."
Manti tribe, one of the most mysterious and unpredictable on the planet.
This is so whack.
No one could have imagined how such an encounter might end. The tribe was discovered in the jungles of Indonesia. The man got too close.
Do you guys think this is set up? Do you think it's you know what I mean? Do you think these dudes are some fraudulent fools, or do you think this is real Sentinel?
And ended up right in front of the chief. The atmosphere became truly tense. He slowly offered the food, realizing that any careless movement could lead to unpredictable consequences. After all, these people had never encountered the outside world, and
that looks like a kid.
Was a potential threat. Later,
that looks like a kid with some blackface on.
Left the food at the entrance to the cave where the tribe lives. Their reaction was unexpected, as if they were seeing such food for the first time. And one day, several members of the tribe themselves entered the village. They looked confused, and the locals offered them food they had never tried before. After this incident, many people started talking. Perhaps it is better to leave such tribes alone for their own safety, because contact with the outside world can be dangerous and harm not only those who come, but the tribes themselves as well.
On October 6th of 2022, a group of hunters, known as the Hunting Public on YouTube...
Hold on. Before I start this one, I want to say, that last one was so fake, man, and so set up. It was, like, come on. They looked like 2 14-year-old boys with some fucked up dreadlocks on, and, excuse my language, and some dirt all over them. That's what I think. If you guys think otherwise, let me know in the comments.
On October 6th of 2022, a group of hunters, known as the Hunting Public on YouTube, were out in a remote area of Missouri, and they began to hear something disturbing in the distance. And while they couldn't see who it was, they could make out some of the words, and it disturbed them so much that they stopped what they were doing and began to record. And it started to paint a gruesome picture. Take a look.
Sounds like the Appalachian Mountains. You know what I mean? Facts. For what? That dude was done data. I cannot believe that shit. That dude got done. Smoke.
Trying to pinpoint an area so they could notify authorities. But what happens next is truly bizarre.
Hey, it sounded like he done did that fool, did him in, you know what I mean? Treacherously, viciously, and then realized what he'd done and started screaming.
Now they safely made it out of the woods, but when the authorities arrived,
I don't know.
They found anything, and this footage is the only evidence that anything ever happened at all. So let me know what you think.
She's on it. Fucking get it, girl. Get it.
Get it, girl.
Coyote, it's done now. Miley, get over here. They don't sound like a goddamn coyote. What the hell did she get? She's getting something. Get it, girl. Watch it. Watch it, girl. Get it.
Jeez.
Damn. Dude, that is fucked up sound. Come on, Miley. Come on, that's too big for you, girl. Come on. Miley, come.
Hey, if my cats could hear it, they'd be tripping right now.
There's no way, dude. Miley, come on. Go.
No. Come on.
What the fuck was that, girl? Did get you?
Sorry about that. That's it, man. That's it for the videos, guys. I appreciate you guys stopping in. I don't see anybody in the chat, so I'm not going to stick around for very much longer. But I do want to thank you guys when you guys do watch this. Shout out to the Cannibals and all of my other subscribers that are loyal to me and all the interactions. Or thank you guys for all the interactions that you guys have with the channel. So again, until next time, much love and stay lifted.